Welcome back to another episode of Learning Unleash the Beast. Um, I'm Brain Cancer, as always. I don't know why. I think I'm going to start saying that. But I've done a lot of work off camera, including installing Optifine, which for some reason was a big challenge for me. I don't know why. Apparently you need the Optifine that has like all the numbers and letters of the version in front of it to install it on my computer. I don't know why. Just, yeah. So I can have smoother frames for you guys. But as you see, I filled in all the water that's in the perimeter. And maybe a little more importantly, I grew these. So almost all of them are grown. There's still 3 more. But I planted these because if we come back to my temporary base, here I only have 16,000, or about 17,000 charcoal left. Yeah, those trees are gone. I want to get a semi-permanent farm maybe, I guess. So I'm going to place this back. That's going to be limiting, or maybe it's not. Why isn't this working? Yeah, so we're going to be cutting down those trees. Why isn't this working? Okay. Take that away for a sec. Put it back. Why isn't it getting any EU out? What? Okay. Now, put the liquid tesseract here and set that. And all of a sudden there's no energy. This worked last time, I swear. Let's try putting it in a different place. I don't know. Maybe different places have different priority. Why isn't it outputting power? That isn't... What? Yeah, this one's fairly full of power. Because when I was putting up the things, using the filler to fill in all the water, I only need 50 MJ per tick rather than 128. But I don't understand why this isn't making power. I guess I'll like wait maybe until I need the power. I am back. I've cut down 8 of the trees. The 9th one hasn't grown yet. Not sure why. I have a feeling that I'm missing 1 sapling. No, it doesn't look like it. Or there's something wrong with that tree because it's been a few days. Real life days, actually. For you, it's been less than a second. But in real life, for me, it's been 2 or 3 days. I just posted the tips and tricks video today, right now. But as you can see, this quarry finally reached ground level. So I shut that off. These quarries are all going. I dug out the trenches at level 64, so I know when they're going to reach the bottom. I had to add a whole crap ton of dirt barrels because the dirt just kept popping up, popping out of the pipe because the 4 barrels were full, and the quarry would come by and suck it up, and it would pop out again, and just endless cycle. I think I'm gonna have to go strip mining again because this is getting fairly full. Because just out of like these few layers, I've used up a quarter. So I'm going to expand this, and by the time all these are down to level 64, there won't be any of those, I guess, weird items like wood, and that's not getting power anymore. Why isn't it getting power anymore? Should be getting power. What? 0 units per tick. Why is this getting no power? I'm confused. It's opening 127. Okay. And yet, there's 0 EU. Or unit energy. What? Energy is going directly to that. Oh! I see what I did wrong. That has to be set to extraction mode. When I disconnected the quarry, I had to reroute some of these things. Now it should be getting power. Yet it's not. Why is it not getting power? This doesn't make sense. What if I take that away? Now it should be getting power. Okay, now it has power. And if I put this back and wrench it, it should still be getting power. Okay. It's getting 13 units per tick. Okay, that's not changing. We're fine. But as I was saying, we shouldn't be getting any of those odd items like logs. More wood than I'll ever use. I've just been periodically taking like all the weird items out. The flowers, the other woods, the saplings. I don't understand how there's so much oak wood here. But that's a thing. And there's so many mud balls too from the dead place over there. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I've just been taking it back. I've opened this up a bit just because I realized I didn't really actually need this wall here. I'm going to be taking this down soon because I have the cobblestone factory through that portal. I've split up a few things. As you can see, I have my plants here and my saplings here along with some temporary wood because this chest is getting really full. You can see all the different types of logs just piled up. Yeah. So, what should I do now? Oh, there's one thing I did want to do. Two things, actually. These barrels are getting full very quickly, so I'm going to need a separate solution. I think this one's... Yeah, they're getting full very quickly. So, I'm going to make some deep storage units. I was trying to avoid these because, especially in my old world with Greg Tech, the deep storage units seemed really cheaty. They're extremely simple to make, and yet they could hold as much items as a quantum chest, which was a few iridium, which was like maybe 100 million EU. So I tried to avoid them. But the recipes got overhauled and there's no Greg Tech in this pack, so yeah. Okay, so, and also the deep storage unit, the recipe got changed. Deep. Now it requires a tesseract, so it's a little more expensive now. But it still creates 4 of them. So I'm still not sure how I feel about the balance of that. I think I'll get back to you when I have the things ready, the items ready, so that it can be made. Yeah. I almost forgot to show you how much charcoal I got. I'm now up to 44,000 charcoal. If I remember correctly, last time I was at like 20 something, so I doubled it. Also, I changed the things up here because for some reason it was never producing power, and now it's still not producing. Why is it not producing power? This doesn't make any sense. Well, last time it turns out that there's these, like, I guess, I don't know what you'd call it, like priority, where the top is the most priority, I think. Apparently it reloads every time you reload your game. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. Apparently you can't split one input into two outputs. That's unfortunate. Oh, lag. What is this? What? Holy crap. That was like 3 or 4 seconds of pause. But anyways, I have the plastic sheets ready. I have the chest. I got the tesseract frame make there. I have 4 ender pearls already smelted up, and that's slower than I remember, even though I can't remember updating. So yeah. Almost done. I do want to find out a way to stop the things up there, the redstone energy cells, from sending power if it detects that the liquid tesseract isn't hooked up to anything. But I can't find a way to do that right now, because even if there's no output, the redstone energy cells will keep sending power into the power converters, and then the power converters will make steam, and the steam will be sent through the liquid tesseract, even though it's going nowhere. So I need to fix that. I'm not sure how, though. I might just hook up a wireless thing, so I can turn off those two, that one and that one, wirelessly. That might be the way to do it. But now, more deep storage units than I will probably ever use, because I store my cobble differently. Unless I get, like, so much, I don't know, so much of one thing. So let's get this force wrench. Actually, before I do that, there's one more thing. I need to get 2 more tins melted up. 2 tin smelted up. That's probably a waste of fuel, but oh well. Oh my god, what is this? You can see the spinning wheel of death. Well, there's like giant spikes now, but there are no minor spikes. Okay. So tin, glass, and lapis. So this is a different type of pipe from thermal expansion. Now adds pipes. This is pipe from thermal expansion. The insertion transport pipe. So I was saying, like, I could have used insertion transport pipes for this, but they had a little flaw, so I didn't. But yeah, they insert an inventory full completely before they move on, before items move on to the next inventory. So before, I had 2 packagers here. 2 packagers here. Is that done yet? So I had 2 packagers here, and it had a 50-50 chance of splitting. So these look like just a few cobblestone, but if I look in here, it goes from 2 to 40. So that's a pretty big stack of cobblestone at a time. So a lot of times it would skip this one and then go to here, and because this packager can't compress the cobblestone quick enough, another like stack of cobblestone would go over here, try to go in, and it can't, so they just get popped out. So this insertion pipe makes sure that it completely fills up one before it goes on to the next one. So, you know what, just screw it, break that now. And there. Okay. Now I can get rid of this one. I might even be able to get rid of this one, but probably not. So I can move this guy back to... Oh, there's 3 regular cobblestone there. I also want to get rid of this. So I can move this packager back down here because we already almost have one of these quintuple compressed cobblestones. So I want to make sure that doesn't fill up, and I'm going to put a hopper under here so I can hold 6 stacks of sextuple compressed cobblestone, and that's a crap ton of cobblestone. So I'm just going to maybe even just place the deep storage unit here, but I'll have to be quick about... Yeah. Oh geez, I think I crashed the game. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. So, if bottom is black, the top should be white. So I'll take 1 dirt, and dirt goes in white as well, so that when I put the deep storage unit on, all the dirt... I don't know what calculations it's doing right now, but it's basically breaking the game. I might... Holy jeez. What the hell? Ah. Oh my god. I thought I was voiding these because they were chi, but apparently not. So down is in, and... Oh. I'll try and explain this while my game is still functioning. I'll have to open up the console to see what happened. But there we go. It should be synced up to be dirt now. Look at my mouse. Okay, stored 0. So I need to get a few stacks, and I'll be right back. So my game did end up crashing. I actually have no idea why. Oh geez, now these items are... But yeah, I removed the filters for the red and the blue so that all the dirt goes up there. But now there's items that are coming over here and going over there that are not supposed to be, and that I'm now going to pick up. Hopefully I get to the other side in time. I don't think I will. Oh. Well, it's just some quarried stone. They're just building blocks. And I lost that copper. Oh well. So yeah. Here, I'm going to deposit items first. This. Actually, I shouldn't have put that Rocky Princess in there. But... yeah, all these other odd items are coming from the village that's over there that I cut into a little bit. But same with the wheat and all this stuff. I can get to that later. But yeah, I'm gonna get to transferring all the items from... Oh, let's see. What can I do here? This pipe, so much lag. This pipe is, let's see. If I get this hopper here, and then I don't want to compress a hopper, this hopper here, dang it, and this hopper here, then I get the cobblestone right here, take that, put that here, take this guy away, get the stone pipes that I do have. I'm going to lose some cobblestone, but it's just some cobblestone. Put that there, take this away. Where are my pipes? Here, here. I don't want that there. I don't want that there. Okay. Oh no, my packager. Scrambling. So many items. Where's my packager? Put that in there. Put that in there. Where's my packager? Oh, come on. Oh, it's still up there. It's just glitching. But one thing I can do is I can put this compressed cobblestone there. There's the packager. Okay. That there. And pipe here. Okay. So we should be good now, I think. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if there's actually much of a problem because it's getting blocked by these, but you never know. I think I'm gonna get to transferring all this dirt into that, and then I will get back to you. How close is this to being done? Still got 3 layers to go. Okay, or 2 layers because it's finishing up its 3rd layer. So yeah, I'll meet you back. What makes it really convenient now is that items don't bounce on these semi-blocks, which is amazingly useful. I just dumped down 128 stacks on the ground and click, 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 click away. So again, I'll be back. I didn't even notice this house. It looks like so similar to all the other houses, but this is lag. Okay, this is a Mistcraft house. So, and also things for Mistcraft. I haven't played with Mistcraft before at all, but I think there's something in there. Apparently not. But I'm gonna take away the bookshelves, just because I can't replace them now. But yeah, I guess I'll take the writing desk. And I think there's supposed to be books in there, or pages. I guess there's not. So I just wanted to show you that. So the last tree grew. I cut it down as normal. Probably not going to harvest those leaves until this quarry is done. And then I'm going to move all these quarries above the tree line and cut those down. Because I'm going to be making another 9 trees there, 9 trees there, 9 trees there. I was actually getting a little worried about that tree because it hadn't grown. I think it took twice as long as the second longest tree. Longest time tree, whatever. Yeah. But it grew. This episode was a little scrambled again, but it was mainly focused around the quarries, so that's good. 2 of these quarries, well, 1 is done completely. 2 more are almost done. This one just needs to get all the way to the other side, then I'll stop it. And then this one still has a little bit of ways to go, but again, almost. And I can run them all at the same time. And I was thinking about a time-lapse, mentioning a time-lapse in a bunch of other videos, but I don't think I have the time to just, like, because a quarry this size, to get down to bedrock, will take, I'm going to say about 100 hours running at this speed. So, yeah, no time-lapse for me. Unless I, like, add some mod to accelerate time, and then I don't use my fortune drill, and I just, like, stand up on an invisible block, look down, and watch as 100 hours passes in, like, 4 hours, and then I condense that down to, like, 20-30 minutes. But still, that'd be pretty boring to watch. So, yeah, no time-lapse. One thing I do sort of want to do, though, is create a stack of solar panels. I don't have the copper for that, so sure, I'll get 3 stacks of copper. That's almost done, so I have to keep an eye on that. I have to get back there fast, but I should be able to just get a stack of charcoal. I always press E to exit my inventory, and that just inserts into the search bar. So 1 stack of copper, 2, 3 stacks of copper. In the meantime, I'm going to make an extractor for rubber, but I do have a bunch of rubber bars, so I don't think I'm going to need that yet. I have the 32 generators. I have the stack and a half glass and the stack and a half of coal dust. So this is only going to make 32 solar panels. I'm wondering if I should make more. I think I have the coal dust. But the main thing is the electronic circuits that I don't have. I'm going to make a few stacks of force. I'm going to smelt up 2 stacks of iron. Everything, once you get a quarry, everything is done, like, en masse. Like, these furnaces won't do at all when I'm done. So I'm going to be setting up some really, not advanced, but really power-hungry industrial craft stuff, which means I'm going to need these solar panels. But yeah, everything is done in stacks, or in my last world that I had in the Ultimate Pack, or not the Ultimate Pack, the Tech World Pack, I was counting my iron in barrels, because once again I didn't use the deep storage units. I was counting my iron in barrels and producing ridiculous amounts of solar panels to fuel my matter fabricator. So here we are. My game actually crashed again. I'm not sure why. I typed in SO and apparently there's some graphical error with some block. And I don't know how that would crash your game, but apparently it did. So here we go. First off, I am making a crap ton of force ingots. Okay, it's done. So now we need copper cabling first. Copper cabling, I said. And I forgot the rubber. Of course. Okay. Copper, copper, rubber, rubber, and rubber. There we go. 3 stacks of copper cable. So, there. A stack in 26, which still isn't enough. We need more copper. Once again, I'll meet you back. Never mind. Apparently it is enough because I'm only making 32 solar panels. So, here, glass, coal. Oh, jeez. There's something. Oh, it's backwards. I have to get this before it gets too far away or the wisp kills me. Solar panels. Go, 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 go. Where are you? You stupid freaking thing. No! You're wasting my energy. Both, like, on the keyboard and off the keyboard in the game. My armor went down. Ah. So yeah, 32 solar panels. I'm now going to make 8, or 4 low voltage solar arrays, but I'm going to make 8 of the transformers. More copper. I'm going to make 8 of the transformers, and looking at the time, this is going to be it. But 2 quarries already, the 2 that have the lines in it. This is almost done. I can probably turn it off extremely soon. We have to wait for the other one though. Let's see, I have 10 copper there, 11 there, 9 there, 9 there. Let's see, how many do I need? I need 3 times 824 all reserve. 24 all reserve. Can I do this? Will that make enough cable? I think it will. So 24, 15 there, and there. Low voltage transformers. Make 4 low voltage solar arrays, and I'll wait for the next couple. Actually, no, I can put this right next to the ME controller, so that it doesn't have to feed off as much from the power. Actually, how much is this using right now? It's making 13 units per tick. 1 low voltage solar array makes 8, which is 16. So actually, yeah, this should be enough to power it, right? Let's see, if I get rid of this, or these 2, lag. I thought Optifine fixed that. Let's see, if I got rid of those 2. This should have enough power. Yeah, okay, so now all the energy is going directly into these 2 quarries. This quarry is now done, so get that. And now all the power is going towards that quarry, and I'm also going to turn half of it off because actually, yeah, I'm just going to turn that off so that half the engines are off, so I'm not wasting too much fuel, and the power is okay. Then I'll remove that one too. So the power is now at 64, or right? No. Okay, I'll replace that. Still at 127. Fine then. I'll remove this one. Flying. Okay, now it's getting 64. And apparently it's charging this, but it's not. Why is that flashing oddly? I don't understand. Okay. So, that will be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.